Yes, just doing some grinding and post-game cleanup, trying to get the rest of the achievements tonight. And my wife's fast asleep, and we just couldn't sleep, so I think I'll do some grinding in the meantime and try to get the final, I think, 3 or 4 achievements I have left. And yeah, see if I can beat the optional bosses. So it's probably be a real chill stream. Not gonna say much, probably. It's gonna really be focused, but should be a good time. I sure did. Thanks, Alpha. Plant thanks you. Frank could talk, he probably would tell you that he looks forward to a brighter future for everyone in the ship. Barney's certainly grateful for all your heroics, dedication to the greater cause. Plant thanks you. Thanks, Barney. Get the clinic safely away. Hey, it won't become that long. Keep it top notch, my friend. Mess up. Did I mess up? Nope. Some much. Just no idea I started this though. Get that one. What's this one? So we got a speed boost. Got no ambush. So this point I don't think really matters. And then that. So this one's all done. So we'll do speed boost for now. Or spirit boost, sorry. Spirit point boost. No ambush. So I just need 3,200 to get the rest of them. Yes. What would be a 38? So I probably need to grind at least 7 to 10 more levels just to be safe. Because I heard these last ones are quite a doozy. Quite the doozy. Damn it, I did take it. Yeah, whatever. Why is it so sad? Because I will destroy them? Is that what the problem is? Yeah, I probably should. Well, A3. Get a little more challenge out here, probably. This would have been helpful an hour ago. Maybe something a little tougher. Labs seem to be really good. I keep trying to go there, but I press it too fast. Let's see. Oriole virus. Let's go to the laboratory. I just remember really enjoying how easy these guys were. And they were a good amount of EXP, I thought, at least early on. Let's see. Oh. Hey. If you didn't see the earlier playthrough, we played for 8 hours today when my wife was at work, and we finished um, the Boreal Bastion dungeon, both parts, the laboratory and everything where we're at now. We also finished uh, the Corrupted Citadel, memory portion, learned about the background of the Sun King and the spirits, the spirit replicas and everything. So a lot of lore, a lot of big fights. We had an awesome raid, and I think we hit 17 viewers at one point, which is really good for us. I was very happy. I felt very spoiled and very giddy and blushing at having the chance to talk to so many people at once and get so many more followers too. It was quite unexpected, but very appreciated. Good. It's just real chill. We're just trying to get up to between level 45 and level 50 for these last couple of post-game bosses. Because we gotta beat two bosses that showed up, plus there's a super secret boss. And then we gotta get the score attacks on all the dummies. We got the level 30 dummy and level 40 dummy remaining. That's gonna be plenty prepared. It's not like going to be the most exciting stream or anything, but we are going to get complete the game in its entirety, get the rest of the achievements, and we have 4 left, and then beat every last boss there is to beat. The nice thing from is just beat these guys up for a while without having to worry too much about fainting and anything. Hey, level 40. We're making it. Shouldn't take too long to grind. I don't think so anyway. No, they're on it. So I'm doing the old boost, shift boost, to get our way through it. Hey! I just want to be all prepared when we fight. We should be. Y'all's day has gone well. I'd say that this last couple of days have been, besides missing my wife, at least at home, the home has picked up nicely. And the dog is well taken care of. I'm thankful the wife made it through her working, what was it? I did the math earlier. She worked 13, 25, worked 33 hours in 3 days. So she worked 12, a 13, and an 8, and she made it home safe. So that is the main thing. And now she can relax. I think she has a long shift on Tuesday, but she's off tomorrow. Plan tomorrow is to relax for the most part, do what we want. And then in the afternoon, we'll go see the kiddo, because we usually see the kiddo alternating weekends and every Monday afternoon / evening. So we should see, unless the kiddo's not feeling good, we should see the kiddo for a couple hours, have some dinner, hang out. He doesn't have any homework. We finished his homework and he was here for Christmas. Okay, just to hang out, play, get some food, and then get him hyped for the incoming weekend, because since we didn't have him this weekend, we will have him this upcoming weekend. Looking forward to that. So, puppy. And then Tuesday, wife works a full day, so I'll probably most likely be streaming like I have been. And Wednesday is my last day of my break, and the wife is off until, I think she works like 4 to 9 on Wednesday, New Year's Day. So we might do a little stream on New Year's evening just for like 3 to 4 hours. We'll see that. Really just depends on how I feel and everything's going. If you were here earlier, this might look familiar. This is my strategy I was using earlier when I was eating lunch and I didn't want to be seen on camera. So I kept myself in a position where I could just grind levels out and just fight without having. I didn't want to do any speaking parts while I was eating. I was trying to do as minimal talk. I put my headset over there and mic so I wouldn't talk. I would be heard too much when I was eating, so I spent my lunch grinding about 3 to 4 levels in the same area and eating my lunch off camera, of course, because I am a self-conscious eater. Hey, it says be between 35 and level 40 plus for those bosses. Let's put an extra plus on those. Because for the big boss, you recommend being 45 or higher. We got nowhere to be. We're just moving some numbers up higher so we can beat people. Fight, as you can see. Just checking on the wife, though, make sure she's okay. I love his briefcases. It says law. Objection. Hey, let's help our friend here. Hey, we're gonna live up again. See, nice. room, I can get the key, any of the keys to respond. Next game real quick, see if I can get to work. Keyboard. I think I might have done something when I was holding shift. Or do that funny thing it does. Oh yeah, it is. Mm, is that one reason? Or does not respond? Interesting. Hey, why am I? Because it's silly. Because it helps stick out. It's just goofy. And what should be? You don't want to log off. There we go. Hey, Caesar, how's it going, buddy? What you doing out there on your side of the world? Everything going okay? Just having a little technical difficulties. Please bear with me. Mm, Having trouble with my keyboard. Real quick. How you doing? Good to see you again. Any new games you're developing or working on lately? Let me know. I'd love to hear what you've been working on. Your system settings. Okay, let's see. If I do a quick settings thing real quick. Settings. Okay. Ease of access. Enable devices. Not bad. I couldn't sleep. The wife's asleep, so I'm just working on grinding a couple levels in this game I was playing the other day when you saw me to I beat the game today. Had a good stream for about 8 hours. So I'm just grinding out some levels to beat the after post game bosses to get the rest each. I only need, as you can see, I only need four more achievement to get all 27 achievements for the game. So since I got this close, I'd like to finish it. I'm just trying to figure something out real quick. I held the shift key too long, and now it's not wanting letting me use the keyboard for anything. It's just clicking. What did I do? Wired, right? Let's see. Keyboard, keyboard, keyboard. I need to see where the plug is and plug it back in, maybe. The plug is dead. I believe it's this one. Try that. Of course. How is your any fun plans for the day? Anything you're doing in particular? Xbox controller, Realtek. YouTube. Thanks for stopping by, Caesar. Yeah, how will that work? Yeah. Oh yeah, you start a new project? What project are you starting? Let me know about it. I'd be happy to hear about it. Tell me all about it. We got the time. Is it similar to like your previous titles? It's pretty new. Is it like Desolate City or Super Crystal Hunter? Something way different? A good job. It's a game of micro games. Whether or not each micro game is solved in 10 seconds or 15 seconds, you move on to the next one. Ah, would you say it's similar to like a WarioWare kind of a setup? Any similarities to that, or in the same wheelhouse? Damn it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I love the WarioWare games. Me and my wife play the ones on the Switch. pretty frequently as a fun kind of game together, so we definitely love those. I'd be down for that. Sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. All right, we should be good now. I think I figured out my problem. Thanks, Google. Clearly work-oriented, very funny from the point of view of a job seeker or employer. Well, somebody's been in the job market plenty of times. It'd be quite interesting to see how it plays out. That sounds awesome, though. I'd be very happy to play it. I've been meaning to get back to finishing Super Crystal Hunter, and I want to finish or start and finish at some point in 2025. I'd like to complete the other Desolate City game that you created. It's on my to-do list for sure. I haven't forgotten about you at all. I said whenever I get back to playing Super Crystal Hunter, I'll definitely tag you on Twitter, so you know that I'm definitely giving you a shout out for your hard work. Of course. Yeah, no, I've unfortunately, oh, it's good and bad. My my backlog keeps growing. So you want like there's stuff I want to get done, there's stuff I want to start that's new. So when I start a new game, I feel so guilty about all the games I've started on the channel that I still need to go back to. Um, Super Crystal Hunter being one of them, so I definitely want to go back and finish it and get all the achievements 100% the best I can. That's just me though. But yeah, and then eventually start and complete Us. That's the other Desolate City prequel, or the Desolate City sequel. I played the last show. But yeah, of course. Thank you always. I always appreciated whenever you had me be part of like giveaways and stuff. The others we have that is completely in Spanish, team's first game. The last one was standalone Super Crystal Hunter card minigame. The others we have are one that is completely in Spanish, team's first game, and the last one was a standalone Super Crystal Hunter card minigame. Oh, is that on your Netherware Games website? Like that I can find that there? Or is that on Steam as well? Sounds fun though. Do you know if Super Crystal Hunter and or your other Desolate City game is compatible with Xbox or a PlayStation controller? A dual shock controller? I didn't check earlier, but do you know off the top of your head if they are compatible with those kind of controllers? Good. My wife did recently get me an Xbox controller for Christmas because many, like, ton of Steam games are compatible with Xbox, and all I have is a dual. I only have um, PlayStation for the last some. I haven't had. I sold my 360 a while ago, so I've just had PlayStation 4 and Switch for the longest time. So she went out of her way to get me a Xbox controller. So I've been testing it out in different games that I've been wanting to play for the channel, and it's working out really good. So that makes me. I would enjoy using an Xbox controller to play your games and seeing how it feels. might be a little easier in some of the games. Especially like when I played last show, it might have been easier to like run around when I had the joystick versus arrow keys on the keyboard. But I mean, I still enjoy myself obviously, and I did a great job and I beat the game. I'm curious how it would be a different play session. They recently added support for PlayStation. Yeah, they have, but it's like a like a small compared to like how many games are compatible with Xbox controllers. There's not. It's like day and night. Like I'd say less. I feel like 80% of games are good with Xbox controllers, and like maybe 10% or less is good with PS4 controllers or uh, dual shock controllers. But it's definitely a wide margin still. But now that I have both options, it feels really good. What level am I at? Yeah, I'm making progress. Yeah, no, I've seen more and more things say DualShock or PlayStation controller will be compatible, but there's definitely a very big difference between that and Xbox, which is fine. Maybe the more reason to get a cool Xbox controller, and as you can see, it's blue, my favorite color, and it's fucking on, and it feels great, and the bumpers feel great. Like this game I'm playing right now is even compatible with it, but I just like the feel. Some games just feel better to me as keyboard and mouse situation. And this is one of those kind of games. These like small RPG Maker itch games definitely feel more conducive to having a keyboard and mouse, in my opinion. But nothing wrong with controller either. To each their own. No problem. The games we made for Steam are playable with controller. The others that are on our website is another story. Minicard game is the browser. It's for browser. They can be more comfortable. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I'm not complaining about it being a browser or being keyboard and mouse. I'm just getting used to playing PC games with controllers. I've always played as a kid, and up until more recently, I've always played PC games with keyboard and mice. So I'm just something I gotta get used to. I've always been a console gamer for the majority of my life, so becoming a streamer and becoming more of a PC gamer in that regard, definitely nice to see what crossover I have between console gaming and PC gaming. Hey, I think one more fight should be good. About, about. It's good to hear though. That'll be fun to try out the other the other Desolate City game, and go back to. I just think, yeah, even going back and forth with Super Crystal Hunter might be a lot easier with the joystick for sure. So I might like that. Or analog stick would. Let's get the fuck out of here. So good to talk to you again, man. It's been quite a long while since I've heard from you. I'm glad to hear you're still doing well. Let me check real quick. Okay, I got a little walkthrough here for these extra hard bosses. What level am I? I'm at 44, right? Yep. First we're gonna do is beat up the dummies. Because I feel like that's something attainable that we can do pretty quickly. Oh, wrong floor. We need to go to the third floor. So like I said, we need, I believe, four more achievements So we've been grinding levels. I think we grinded about 5 or 6 levels just now. Each of these ideas seeks not to stick only to horror survival games, so sometimes changing genres almost start from scratch to make games. I bet, especially when you're comfortable making certain games, like you're used to the survival horror, even the puzzle, like the more RPG puzzle games. It can be a big shift, I bet. It's a good idea. Rolls. I can definitely see that though. It's a whole new world. Okay, let's see. We're gonna use ice. You're gonna use energy orb. And we're gonna cast infuse poison. But I like that you're branching out and that you'll get more audiences that way as well if you have multiple genres under your belt. Look at things like big companies like Square Enix or BioWare, Ubisoft. Spirit. Pulse. Switch to power, use cleave. Use with the power and cast shield break. Their spam spells with 0 lumen and cleave with Rekka until turn 6. While all this comes, eventually I recommend games like the other day that is niche, but I think is very good, especially seeing that you like this style of games. Recommend the familiar and typical as always as To the Moon, IB, and all those. Sure, yeah. To the Moon's in my library. Um, I played To the Moon a while ago. It's been quite a while, but like Bird Story stuff like that. Definitely plan on playing that at the channel. Um, and IB is definitely on my wish list. But yeah, plan on playing a ton of these games. These are my bread and butter. These turn-based, cutesy, like SNES inspired retro pixel bit kind of games with the Bit Crush music and sound. It's definitely up my alley. With the beautiful animations and the anime-like aesthetic. We're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. I think we need to make sure he gets 3,500 damage. Yeah, and we're almost there. I probably could, if I would have known, I could have used magic on this one. Oh yeah, I already got it. There's 4 turns left and I already got power. Aura Blast. The Pure Pixel is Centennial View Games. We're on the same boat. Yeah, yeah. We have. I think we share the same kind of taste there. So we're on the same page. It's like you got some good taste. Oh, yeah, we did Aura Blast already. Let's just hit him like. Holy jamali. We crushed that. We got a figurine. Alright. Let's get restored there. Time for the final one. Change dummy. Level 40 dummy. Of course, it's Cooler Crusader. We got the double 5. Level 10. Level 20 is good. Level 30 is good. Alright. Target score is 5,000. Okay, let's see. So, what we do? Equip. Okay, so fight with them in support mode. Zero cast ice. You do energy aura. And same thing as before, infuse poison. Spirit for Pulse. And then Rekka cast just power use cleave. Oh, I can't. Why do that? I hope I didn't fuck myself just there. I should have started with, yeah, leave, and then, yeah, shield break. Okay. There are spam spells, 5 rounds remain. Leave. You should need to refill Rekka's MP now to do so. Turn 7. Use Cleave or use Crusher. You won't have enough MP for Aura Blast. Main. Turn 8, 3 turn we use, have Rekka use Aura Blast. Good. Good RNG, good RNG. We have kind of a promo video of a turn-based game that we have on pause and we'll resume later. The promo is Japanese style. Nice. That'd be right up my alley. You know, that's my bread and butter, so I'd love to get my hands on that when that comes to fruition. Let's see. We fucked up. I missed a turn, that's why I think I fucked up. Just missed it. Shit. Let's fix it this time. Rolls. This is why this is the last thing before our achievement, because it's fucking tap. Okay, so start the fight with support cast ice. Got it. Okay, it's gonna do energy aura, infuse poison. Yeah, you're always welcome to throw me things and messages on Twitter. You know, Twitter X. You know that. Not opposed to that. Okay, 2 round 9 turns remaining. Cast Pulse. And then Rekka switch from power to use Cleave. Okay, roll. Cleave. Um, Lumen switch to power and cast Shield Break. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, I definitely am gonna look into um, the other game you sent me as well. I got the zip file. I found that website with the zip file you sent me. I'm looking forward to possibly breaking that open sometime. I think that game's been out. This other one you sent me was been out for a while. It looks perfectly like what I would play. Okay, did that. From there, spam spells with 0 limit and cleave with until 5 rounds remain. Okay. Close though. Shit. Um, you should need to refill. Here we go. Finally a crit. Okay, so 4 rounds remain. Don't use cleave. Use crush. You one with. Oh no, I can use cleave. Hopefully get high if you crits during the fight. I think I might get it this turn. Maybe. Oh, come on, get lucky. Oh, god damn it. Oh, so fucking close. Yeah, if I just had a couple more crits, I would have got it. I swear. I'm gonna get this, I promise. Well, thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate it. Can't wait to see that promo. The Japanese style promo. Pulse. And then let's see. Switch to power, use cleave. That damn tofu. He's actually a cool, like a freezer or refrigerator. But yeah, he looks like tofu in that form. But it's just in the he's like not, he's not attacking. He's just like we have to get so many damage points in it, and we're so damn close. We got within like 98 points of damage last time. I just want this damn doll in my room, and I want the dang achievement. Damn it, we'll get it. I just gotta get lucky with. Gotta get lucky with RNG here. So we got 8 turns left. So at until it says 5 rounds remain. Okay. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, I could definitely see that being like looking like tofu. No, you're not. Nothing wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. I'll just let you know. He's the cooler crusader, so he's like a big refrigerator that's very probably like a Saturday morning kids show kind of mascot who's very annoying and people don't seem to like too much. No, you're nothing wrong there, buddy. You were all good. We're not doing as good this turn. Let's see. Fight. Leave still. Not getting lucky with any shit. I fucked that one up. My bad, everybody. My bad, my bad. Damn. Getting quick. Well, that one we didn't do so great at, but oh fuck. I messed up. I didn't do the right roll switch first. Okay. If we don't get him this time, we might go grind out 1 or 2 more levels, because this is getting pretty infuriating. Come on. Ice. Giora. Only for 8 turns, that's okay. Support. Confuse poison. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Let's see. So roll change, leave, and you're going to switch to guard break. Awesome. Okay. Now I want to use pulse, cleave. And much darker. Crush. Spark. Be close again. Hey, yo, what? Shit. I'm looking forward to this kind of adorable games. I have an idea. They usually seem to work very well. Yeah, and you can like, even if you want to keep with the horror genre, you can sneak in some like there's plenty of RPG Maker like horror games that have cutesy aesthetics that end up being really scary. So you can always fit that in if you want to keep some of the horror, or if you want to do more of cutesy, adorable RPG kind of stuff, you can too. You can grab from a little bit of everything. Let's do cleave again. We might have this. Let's see. Shit. Here we go. Moment of truth. Oh my god. We're gonna go grind a couple more levels out because that's really makes me angry. Oh, we'll come back to that. Stay here. We're gonna go grind. Gonna grind a little bit till we get so we can get that because we're within like 100 or less every time, nearly. Entrance is fine. Let's kick some fucking ass. Right, here we are. Let's kill some fuckers. Yeehaw. I feel you there. But whenever you do get that, you'll get there someday. And when you do, you're gonna have a lot of people interested in it, and like people like me who want to play it. And then I can tell people who follow me play it, and hopefully that starts a big cycle. My audience is ever growing, just like yours, hopefully. And yeah, hopefully together we can work together and get even more of your games out there across the world. That's the hope, anyway. This asshole. There is another style that works for sure. Yeah, that style. There are not many in RPG make more Japanese era, more in the hentai stuff for sure. But geez, those Japanese, yeah, they can those they can make it pretty not safe for not family friendly, not safe for work. That's for sure. games you would want to play in front of your family or anything. Kind of things you hide on a separate server, like one you can detach and like, oh, I have all these games from Japan on here. Rrr. Not something you want on your front page of your desktop, that's for sure. It's not, I can't imagine they'd make much money on those kind of games. That's more just either passion projects or things for friends or for certain communities, but that's not really a thing you can get a branding deal on. It's not anything a sponsor would be a part of for the most part. Like unless it's a porn sponsor or something, but like uh it's yeah, it's not super convenient. That's I feel like that stuff is more like share with your like look what I made. I made a girl in this situation kind of scene in a game. Ah, it's so funny, but like sure, and there's plenty of those games on Steam too. I don't know how well they sell, but some of them seem to have pretty high numbers of reviews, but like I'm not sure how well they sell. I'm sure there's a having that adult rating on it definitely hides you from a lot of the audience. So I don't know if it's that beneficial. Unless you really want to hit that niche, neat kind of lonely guy seeking anime girl kind of game there. I don't know. Not for a good wider audience. Not good for the money, the profits. That's for sure. More for personal use, I guess. Um, what are they gonna do? It's gonna heal, but so I wouldn't recommend it. But if anybody wants to do it, that's their own agenda, and they can have fun with it. But I don't see it being a big money maker unless it's like something to lead you, something wild to get your eyes on the product, and then you can make something more mainstream. But then you have that stigma of like he made this kind of stuff before he made this game that's popular. So it's a hard balance if you want to do that. When they both cover, the first one that covered it's hurt. It's a very tempting claim for users, but I like more the idea. Not very good either of a fan game, jumping on the bandwagon of something AAA already, created despite the risk of ceasing and desisting. Yeah, especially when you take characters that are pretty mainstream and put them in more sexually compromising positions. It'll be, like I said, you'll be popular on certain sites, but there's definitely a risk if you take IP that wasn't meant for that specific situation or intent. Yeah, you do set yourself up for a certain chance for a lawsuit or definitely some legal action, which that's not really worth it to at that point, I feel like. Not worth the hassle, it sounds like. There's probably better ways to get eyes on your product, I would guess. Hopefully. I know sex sells, but hopefully there'll be better ways to get eyes on one's product. There's enough sex on the internet anyway, so maybe they can show natural talent and everything. That should suffice, hopefully, over time. It's more just about the right people seeing you do your thing. There's specific things. I slightly hot scene, I don't see it wrong in a game and it with a plot where it makes sense, but a whole game where everything revolves around that, meh. You can make an audience out of it, but the moment you want to do something outside of that, it's not going to work. Yeah, I know, and I agree. There's plenty of bigger title games that incorporate more sexually driven scenes. I mean, think about how popular um, Grand Theft Auto is and how they've incorporated like the black coffee scenes and going to strip clubs and stuff like that. Like there's definitely room for that. I'd say in a that's why I prefer the long and winding road by doing different games without getting into such shady things. And at least I know that those who follow us will be authentic. Yeah, you will get people looking for fun gameplay, good storytelling, um, interesting new ideas versus guys just looking to relieve themselves to your medium. Basically, use your as gratification material, if you know what I mean. There's enough of that online. It's more, it should be more put towards good gameplay and fun design and things that make you pop and doing things nobody's ever done before or doing different kind of stories. I mean, everybody's done every story by now, but if you do get to sit and twist on it, that's more than just any kind of H game or I don't know, it just has more substance to it, I'd say. But I mean, sex can be used well in games for storytelling, but if it's the only thing there, then it would not draw me in. At least not for long term. Games like that are pretty much stuck to the flash animation stuff that lasts 10 minutes or less for the most part for most guys, I feel like. Or women, anybody. But yeah, that's not. Maybe when I was younger, I've been all up for that, but as you get older, you kind of realize, there's more to it than that. Yeah, we understand each other. Nice to get your insight as a creator, or how you feel about that too. It's interesting to hear how people on that side of the gaming sphere feel about those kind of games. As where I'm just a consumer and you're a producer, it's interesting to see we had the same thoughts and opinions about that topic. It's good to hear that. It's reassuring. All right, we went up 2 more levels. Let's see if that was just enough to get us past Mr. Tofu, Mr. Tofu Crusader, the Kula Crusader. Okay, let's get your roles switched. Okay, let's see if this strategy works now that we've... Oh, and maybe this will help too. We might be able to get nearly all we can in the Cosmic Core. Oh, I think we can. No ambush encounters. That's all done. Skills. I love skill trees. How do you feel about skill trees in games? Be it Final Fantasy or otherwise. How do you feel about the use of skill trees? Oh, you can reset it. That's cool. In case you want to use points for other things. Let's try this. Alright, give it another go. Info. Fight as much as you want, most have fun. Choose the escape command. Please carefully use them. Got it. And then for this one, we need 5,000. We've gotten within 100, within 93. So let's see if we can do this time. Alright, let's see. We went up 2 levels. Let's see if it makes a difference. Go backpack. So, cast ice. And support, energy aura, and fuse poison. Pulse. I think like many people, I lived Final Fantasy 6 and 7 intensely. Yep. Also played 8 and 9, but they didn't seem the same to me. And there definitely some difference out. But I am a fan. I have never played 8, but I played a little bit of 9. I really enjoyed it so far. 6 is one of my favorite games of all time next to Chrono Trigger. And 7 is a game I admittedly have not played a ton of. I played more of the remake, but I do want to go back and play the original. I don't know if it was because of the moment, because of some situation I was young. I've talked to several people who agree on that, and it got to their hearts for some reason, either because of the game or because of someone else or both. Yeah, that's what we grew up with. It was very... I mean, Final Fantasy VII was very big and groundbreaking for the time when it was on the PS1. The people hadn't really seen a huge game company do those kind of graphics at the time. The very big anime aesthetic is to a wider audience outside of Japan. So they're a big influence there. I've seen whole university college dissertations about the influence of Final Fantasy VII and how it changed the history of gaming, so... Not to say it's a perfect game, but I very much enjoy it, and I can't find a lot of fault with it, but I've heard some telling arguments. Okay, tigers. Oops. Switch to her into Record of Power and Cleave. And I'm going to switch to Guard Break. You make a good point. Caesar, I like what you're saying there. Okay, from there, spam spells until turn 6. Okay. Freeze. 5 rounds me. Turn 7. Don't use cleave, use crush, or you won't have enough. Use have record cause. Arrow burst. Hopefully, okay. Thank gosh. Oh, we needed that. Wait. Shit. I'm gonna have to use it, aren't I? Oops. Come on, team. Yes! Fuck yeah, we did it! Oh my god, so close. Let's see. Right, dude. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, 6 was the first to incorporate a female protagonist. And it wasn't until 10-2. And then 13, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, the first one was generic. I mean, there were females in the party, but I wouldn't say they were the main protagonist. In 2 or 3, let's see. There were plenty of female party members in 4, but Kane and can't remember his name. Bye-bye, fridge, tofu, smoke box. Thank you. Right, earned all the target score prizes from the training dummies. Let's go check out our prizes. Yeah, Lightning in 13, and then all the people from all the main 3 girls from 10-2. I think you're right on that. There were always females as part of the party, but they weren't the main like focus protagonist, whereas Tara was a very big part of 6. And I would say she's very up there with being the main character. Because everything kind of revolves around Tara. Ready to see all my prizes? Look at my peoples. This is Yusha. He's a very brave looking hero. You do a great job for looking over the bookshelf. Can't help but feel like this figurine might come to life when you leave the room. Nah, it's a puppeteer. They got the Uzi, a toy of everyone's favorite little blob thing, Uzi. They seem to show up everywhere, so you can bet your biscuits you'll be seeing more of them. Figurine of the Cooler Crusader. This guy just never stops being popular across the galaxy. He's been on the air for over a century, and that's evergreen material. We got Cardboard Bob, figurine of long forgotten mascot who was nothing more than a product of his time. You couldn't even pay people to take this dunk off your hands. Toy of relatively unknown character, but you can't help but feel that he underwent a big struggle. Did he ever truly find himself? Hopefully he's doing okay wherever he may be now. Is Barney a lovable houseplant? If Barney could talk, he'd probably tell you that he looks forward to a brighter future for everyone on this ship. Barney is eternally grateful for all your heroics and dedication to the greater cause. Plant thanks you. Thank you, Barney. You're the best character. Going to the market. Okay, we got all the Cosmic Core. Make sure we got equipped with the best stuff we got. Yep. Optimize. Optimize. Perfect. We're going to save here, and we're going to fight our first of 3 post-game bosses. So bear with me while I try to get the final 3 achievements is being the boss here and the other bosses. Let me go to the how to beat those freaks. Okay. Make sure the right person's in support. 2 special bosses. Okay. Toys. Let me set to support while the 2 deal damage. Fight is not too difficult. Attack and push this health. Alrighty. Here we go. Now we're going to see the big version of the fridge tofu smoke box. Get ready, Caesar. It's the biggest. It's what the doll is all about. There's a mysterious portal. Do you wish to enter? Yeah. Boss level 35. Beware. I think we're at level 46 right now, so I think we're going to be okay. But I know the last boss of the game is to be at least close to 45 to even have a shot at him. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Crusader Studios. Never thought I would see this place with my own 2 eyes. This is where they filmed the Cooler Crusader show. Hope we get to see a live performance. By yours truly. I think there's something going on. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you could all make it here to this very special occasion. Today, for one day only, the Cooler Crusader is making an appearance for all his loyal fans. Well, folks, are you ready to meet the big man himself? Oh man, oh man, oh man, I'm so excited. I think I hear him coming down the hallway now. Get ready, everyone, because here he is! That's not the Cooler Crusader. Wow, what an exciting entrance. He didn't even do anything. Oh, hi everyone. Thank you for coming to join me today at Crusader Studios, your one-stop shop for all things Cooler Crusader. Hurrah! Wow, it's really him? Thought he'd be a lot more exciting. Kind of smells. Well, I guess that's all the time we have for today. That's not the real Cooler Crusader. You're a big phone. You're a phony. Oh, the cube. You're a big fake phony. Boo. The real Cooler Crusader wouldn't look like he just came out of a landfill. The Cooler Crusader is a source of inspiration to kids everywhere. He's the greatest hero the galaxy's ever known. Look, kid. We want the real Cooler Crusader. Maybe she's right. I knew there was something funny about this guy. Give us the real Cooler Crusader. Oh boy, I better call security. Hey, Rekka, it's fine. We can always just come back. Q of Kickle Cubicle. Another great and difficult game. Oh, is that what makes it so difficult? Is there a steep learning curve or just very hard bosses? Or what makes Kickle Cubicle so tough? It's fine, we can always just come back. No, all these people came here today to meet the hero. Some of us have waited our whole lives for this moment. I'm not leaving till we get that, and even if we have to find it myself. Rekka, come back. Can I have one normal day? Can I just have one fucking normal day? Hey, you can't come in here. Out of my way. Rekka, wait up. Hey, are you two with that person? Yeah, we'll clean it up later. Charge! Rekka. That must be his office. So we got a robot doctor, a spirit, a magical spirit, and a talking acorn. What's the game for Nest? Oh! I've actually never heard of that. I'll have to look that up. Mr. Crusader, are you in here? I wonder if he's in here. Look at all the awards. He must be very important. Is anyone here? Mr. Cooler Crusader, we need your help. Visitors. How unexpected. But I hear the voices of adoring fans again. Oh, he looks a little, like he needs his coffee. It's all so annoying. Oh, it's really you. I'm so honored to meet you, the Cruel Crusader. Yes, yes, I'm sure it is a pleasure. Must be quite determined fans to make your way in here. Suppose you wish for a tour of this lovely place, huh? Sure do have a lot of trophies. Why, yes. And you've been in the business as long as I have. You do rack up a few awards here and there. Perhaps all of them. Indeed, I've been in this industry for over 100 years, thanks to the success of my second season long ago. I've amassed quite a legacy.
Someone
It's a
should
whole...
put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma!
Hokobishu, you put me in a box down the river. How could you? That's what they should do with
You
the Cruel
what?
Crusader. Yay! I love when people use the sound effects. Um, this guy definitely needs to be put down the river, for sure. You are very, very correct there, Hoko. He needs to be taken to pasture. Oh, you're good. You get some sleep. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for playing some sound effects. Do you want to play one more before you go? Want to pick one more sound effect to play before you head out and go to bed? A sad song. It is sad because you're going to bed. I'm gonna miss you. Hoko, you get some good sleep. And I will talk to you again soon, okay? Hope you had a good day streaming. I hope you get some good rest. It's not goodbye forever. It's just see you next time. Not a goodbye. Hello. Thank you, Hoko. I appreciate you stopping by and doing my favorite thing when people play sound effects. Hopefully, more people get into that in the future. But I really love when people play the sounds. I'll have to look more into it in the future. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate you stopping by. Makes the whole superhero thing quite droll, wouldn't you say? What do you mean? When you have all the fame in the world, why would you need to be an actual hero to anyone? Perhaps it is the allure of a personal bond that keeps people coming back. The idea that I will think of every one of my fans as unique, but when millions across the cosmos see you as their icon, how does one keep track of them all? How can you be a hero of them? You simply don't. Alright, Mr. Tofu, refrigerator, smoke box, you're going down. That's not true. You can still be a hero in your own way. I've learned to be a hero over the course of my journey. If I can show you. It's a showdown you wish for, isn't it? Well, like in your favorite show, yes. A real showdown with your favorite hero? Very well. Suppose since you took the trouble to barge in here, a quick scuffle wouldn't hurt. Over-accomplished celebrity Cooler Crusader. He's not like he usually is. He's usually much more gung-ho. Alright. First phase, don't waste your refund. Just attack him and push his health. Once he enters phase 2, it's time to do all that. Cast Pulse, Healing Aura, Poison, etc. and buff Record for increased fire damage, having a few Burst Arcane can also help. Alrighty. I will see you soon, Hokobishu. What are we attacking with? Oh wait, no, I want fire. He's not even trying. Well, are we having fun yet? This is the mighty power of the Crueler Crusader, I suppose. His 10 health, or 10 damage. He's spacing out. Great. Yeah. Oh, take that. I'm not even trying. Have you really forgotten what it's like to be a hero? What's the point of being a real hero? When people will only ever try to put you on a pedestal. Heroism. Such an empty lie. He's having a He's having a crisis, it sounds like. He's bored with all this. Well, aren't you just so thrilled to be fighting the cruel Crusader himself? This is nothing to see. This is nothing to me, Mr. Crusader. Sure, being a hero at this level might not mean much to you now. What about the people who see you as a source of inspiration? You might not be able to see them all one by one. You may never know the lives of every single person who would watch the Cruel Crusader show. But I guarantee you that there must have been people out there who have become their own heroes. They've carried on the spirit of the Cooler Crusader. They're doing good and making great changes in the world. Not just a source of support. People's entire lives have been defined by heroics, and they're out there doing amazing things thanks to you. You're you're right. Think of all the things that wouldn't be possible in the world if not for me. Even if my fire is burned out, others will take up the torch to do amazing heroics in their own ways. You're absolutely right, little girl. I can find the passion again by believing in others. I can do it. I can believe in that heroism again. With that, I will find newfound passion. Oh shit, he's serious. He's in Gundam Wing mode. He's in mech mode. Kiss Pulse, Healing Aura. Crusader MK3. A true fight. I shall hold nothing back. Oh fuck, we're in trouble. Well, has Pulse at least. Fuse Poison. Let's see. What's it gonna do? Have a few star candy. Let's see. Cast. Oh, healing aura. Well, let's break your magic down first. Here we go. Shit, dog. Gale, fire, and cure us. Digging the music though. Strike. These more. Get her amped up. There we go. Oh, come on. That's BS. That's a bologna sandwich. Fine. I haven't felt this alive in years. I faced many villains in my time, but now I'm facing the greatest villain of them all. Discontent! Shit. They took out my... They took out my healer. Morning, Zarzoid. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I'm just doing some post-game cleanup, achievement hunting, and grinding to finish off this game. There's 3 optional after-game, post-game bosses we're fighting. So we are on the first one currently. We grinded about, I want to say, 9 or 10 levels after beating the final boss in our last playthrough. So did some grinding so far, and now we did 1 achievement, and we have 3 left, which is just beating the final 3 bosses. Let's see. Magic break. Blaze. Blaze the cat. How are you doing this morning? Go. Here we go. Blaze, and then we're gonna amp you up. Good. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. Yeah, for games that are fairly, I try to do games that are like have insane, like Super Meat Boy or stuff like 10-Second Ninja. I try to stay away from those in achievement hunting, but I feel OCD if I don't get achievements for games that are very manageable or just take a little bit more time. Well, be dazzled. How dare you? What are some of your favorite games to achievement hunt for that you've enjoyed in the past? Aha! You 3 put up quite a fight. Hope you will remember this showdown for the rest of your lives. The full might of the cooler Crusaders on display. I still need to finish getting the last 7 remaining Cult of Lamb achievements. There has to be how many achievements is for that game? I feel like there has to be a ton. Because there's so much content, I feel like. There has to be a lot of those. I have it on I got it for my birthday this year. And me and my wife played it on the Switch, but I haven't played it on Steam or anything, so there's no achievements with Nintendo. So I can only imagine how many there could be for that game. It has to be 50 or more, yeah? I feel the crew of Crusaders on display, and I will show the world that even old heroes can still make a difference. Is Brotato like ridiculous? What the fuck? 175? What all what all what all kind of achievements are there? Is it just beating levels? Is it getting certain times or scores? Or like how can you have that many fucking I don't understand that. That's ridiculous stuff, man. That's like when you really want people to do like, oh, there's so much replayability. There's almost 200 achievements that you have to break your hands getting. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not the kind of content I want to. Because if I would get involved in that, and then I would be like, I have to get them all. And it would just take hours to get just one achievement. Like, not in the fun way, where like you play a whole game and you get an achievement. It's more like doing the same repetitive level over and over, trying to get a certain time or something. That drive me fucking crazy. Magic amp. That's more fun though, I feel like. Versus like something like Super Meat Boy, where you have to beat a level within so many seconds and not get hurt once and all that kind of shit. Like all those no death run shits. Like, keep that away from me. I don't want anything to do with that. I'm okay with collectathons. Like I grew up on Super Mario, uh, Sunshine. I grew up on Banjo-Kazooie and all these other kind of collectathons, so I'm totally okay with the collectathons. That's why sometimes when I get really angry, I am very grateful for walkthroughs and guides. That's for sure. If I try my best and give a lot of effort and I still can't find something, then I do not feel bad about using a guide at all. Yeah, I would say definitely consult a walkthrough if possible, or some kind of guide. Because if you put a reasonable amount of effort into it and you still have no idea, then I think it's okay to give yourself a break and have a strategy guide look up or something. Hey, one down, two to go. Just getting people's levels up, like getting your monster's levels up to a certain level, I'm guessing. What a fantastic fight. I haven't had a match that invigorating in over a century. Let's get back down and grounded. Thank you, little girl. I can finally realize that I can still be a hero for the next generation of leaders. I hope you will all grow to be as brave and heroic as I once was. You can be the ones who make a difference for tomorrow's future. Thank you for everything. Let's be the heroes the world needs. There's the music. There's the farting tuba. Getting 255 statues scattered across the world, or 40 cards that are super hard to spot. That's more collectathon stuff. Like, I'll take that over, like, beat the time, or play this level 5,000 times. But yeah, that can be quite aggravating. Hello, 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 Hamo. Good to see you again. I think it's the second or third time I've got a chance to see you today, Hamo. It's good to see you. Most people who come to the Crusader Studio don't get that kind of excitement. Got Zorzoid, we got Hamo, we had Caesar in here. He might be gone, but hope he's still okay if he's still here. Hope you visit here today will be forever memorable. Please take this to commemorate our incredible showdown. We got a poster. Now it's time for me to go inspire the next generation of heroes. Hope we meet again. Farewell. An amazing experience. He truly was everything I hoped he would be. Let's get out of here before we get arrested. Fair enough. Hope you're doing well, Hamo. A rematch, nobody asked for. It's very early morning here. It's 2 a.m. where I'm at. Hopefully I can be done with this in the next hour. I'm really hoping. Hoping this next boss won't take too crazy. These next two bosses won't take too crazy long. The next one should be about the same as the one we just did. But the one after that, I might need to level up even more. We'll see. Recommend being tough. This fight can be actually pretty tough. That's because there's 3 enemies. And every couple of turns they will go invincible in order. The best way to find a deal with them is set limited support and to cast spells. Forcing one enemy time will let it go invisible. Keep rotating until your targeting and healing is needed. This just casting pulse, potion, healing order is necessary. I also recommend bringing your stack of supplies. Sure, I got monies, right? Pretty good. How's your day and night going? How you feeling? In 1 hour, electricity will be turned off for me, so 6 or so hours due to some sort of maintenance. Good things. Got lots of manga to keep me from getting bored. Well, I am very thankful for that, Zarzoid, that you have plenty of manga. I'm sorry your power was going out for 6 hours, but I appreciate you being here up until the point where you do no longer have connection. So thank you for being here before that happens. Let's see what we can buy. 10 of those. Why not? We'll get everything we need. We got plenty of money. You only get 10 of everything, so. Sweet. Oh no, get out of here. Get out of here. Right, we are all stocked up. It's going good. Just got back from my afternoon walk with my dog, so now just sitting out in the front watching the sunset. Well, thank you for taking me out with you in the sunset, and let me be a part of your afternoon and evening. What time is it where you're at right now? If it's 2 a.m. my time, or 2:13 my time, what are we looking at for you? Are we looking at 5, 6, or sorry, 1700, 1800? Lost level 35. 7 p.m.? Oh, nice. 10:13 a.m. Zarzoid's time. So Zarzoid is 8 hours ahead of us, and Hamo is, yeah, Zarzoid's in Europe, and then Hamo's in Australia. Damn, we got the whole world here. We got Caesars from Spain, so we got Spain, we got other part of Europe, we have Australia, and we have in the smack dab straight center, almost exact center of America. So we have a good representation in this chat. I like it. Give me goosebumps thinking about it. I'm a dork, I know, thank you. Please and thank you. Alright. You're in the future slightly. You are. You are slightly in the future there. Nothing wrong with that. Wait, so is it Monday where you're at or Sunday? The world's still spinning. No matter where you're at, the world's going do 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 do. That's the amazing part of streaming. People from all over the world. Yeah, and I'm not used to that because usually when I stream in the evening, my time, it's almost all Americans. But I do love it when I get people from Europe and Spain and Australia and New Zealand to come over. So Monday, okay. So yeah, you're a good amount ahead of time in front of me. It's Monday, 7 p.m. your time. Yeah, you got quite about an hours on me. Damn. Yeah, 15 hours. So you're 15 hours ahead of me, and Zarzoid is 8 hours ahead of me. Damn, that's awesome. I get from the Brazil, the UK, Germany. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, it's cool because Brazil's Portuguese, so that's kind of cool. And Germany and German, English. Like it's cool to get all these dialects and people can help work on their English, or just enjoy the sound of people's voices and accents. I'm sure they love to hear my country bumpkin ass sometimes say certain things, like pank, the color pank. Where are we? Oh, mushroom. Certainly no shortage of them. Hmm? Almost sundown. Almost sundown indeed, and when the sun is to be set, there can only be one team that can stop it. Oh. Oh! Our mission is to keep the sun from setting. Good luck with that. Oh. The sun never sets, we will never have to sleep. That's not how that works. And then we can stay up forever and achieve all our dreams. That's not how that works. Nova. Klieg. Floros. Zero! Hey, you're not part of this. That reminds me of the Trek 2 thing where it's like, Trek, Fiona, Donkey! And we're the Sundown Squad. That's pretty badass. I'll give them props for that graphic. We'll be heading to a place that is ruled by a great monarch called the Sun King. We'll show him who's high and so mighty. Keeping the sun. Yeah, it's a nice way to practice English. Though I do get an occasional viewer from my own country complaining that I don't stream in my own native language. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I know I have a lot of streamers on my follower list that are English native born speakers from America who live in Japan. And they have, like, they'll speak English and they'll have like the Japanese kanji underneath to kind of help people, like, kind of like subtitles. But they can also practice their English and match it up with the corresponding kanji. But you speak in any language you want, whatever feels good to you. Like, don't let people ruin your good time. Be like, if you're looking for a strictly native speaker where you're from, then there's plenty of people who do that. Sorry, I'm trying to do other things here. We'll show him who's so high and mighty, keeping the sun all to himself like some sort of god. Oh, well, the thing is, you might have missed the boat there by more than 100 years or so. We did? Whoa, no, but did you hear that? What? Yeah, we just came from there, and it's kind of a long story. You don't need to hear it. Save us a lot of trouble from Nova's dim-witted plan. You're lying. I don't want to hear another word of it. Nobody gets in the way of the Sundown Squad's plans. No one. Especially a bunch of whatever you three are. Klieg, Floros, get ready. We're gonna thrash these three brats, and then we're off to conquer the realm of the Sun King. As we are the Sundown Squad. Bring it on. Aha, you don't stand a chance against us. With the light of the sun, we know power like no other. The sun's still setting, Nova. Yep, it's gonna set any minute now. Fine, we'll use the light of the moon. It's just as good. It all starts with you, Klieg. I met someone who only spoke in Chaos Dwarf from Warhammer 40k. That was a fun experience, translating what they were saying. Damn, that'd be like fucking having somebody come into your chat, or in person, they only speak Klingon. Damn, I can't imagine somebody who's based their whole vernacular in language on a fictional language. That's either you really want to make a certain group of friends or acquaintances, or you really want to alienate yourself, because it's fun to speak Klingon in Chaos Dwarf, but you gotta speak some kind of dialect. Yeah, nah, you're putting yourself into it. You're a square peg. You're a square peg going into a circle. It's not going through. You're really limiting your conversation. And if that's what they want to do, maybe they're looking for the perfect princess who'll come up to and know exactly what they said in Chaos Dwarf and be like, "Will you marry me?" in Chaos Dwarf, and they'll be like, "Fuck yeah!" But yeah, you really it makes me cringe a little bit, but to each their own. I can't judge too much. You got it. By the light of the waxing moon, I shall be the right hand. He's invulnerable. The moon phases will cycle as you fight. Watch the phases and find your chance to strike. Let's see. After 2 hours of speaking dwarf, he finally spoke English. He's like, I ran out of things to say. I've lost my dwarf dictionary. I ran out of things to say. Okay. There are 3 enemies that can hit fairly hard. Every couple of turns they go invincible. Best way I found to deal with set Lumen to support and have to cast spells, focusing on one enemy at a time. Casting Pulse, Poison, Healing Aura as necessary. Okay. Okay, we're going to do Pulse. And then for you, strike's a cool pose. Knowing a couple of phrases from your favorite movie is nice and fun, but learning whole fictional languages has no actual use in the real world. See, I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying, Zarzoid. No real, unless you're looking for that special someone, there's one girl or guy or person in the world that you want to connect with on a deep level, and you guys only want to speak in that language. I'm sure there's somebody out there, maybe there's a handful of people out there, but your chances of meeting them are very slim. I just, why would I just feel like you just really shoot yourself in the foot by doing that, It's congratulated me on doing rough translations and then went to bed. It wasn't easy when Google Translate doesn't accept chaos. See, yeah, like if we're speaking our native languages and we need help, we have, even with like Steam games, I want to see like discussion boards for, I'll use Google Translate, but like if you're doing like, I'm sure they might even have Vulcan on Google Translate, who knows? But like Chaos is so niche, so small. So silly. I don't know, man. It's just goofy. fake. Let's do Cure Us. Well, the full moon should be the center. So now he's. Wait, what? So can I strike him now? Keep rotating, targeting. Focus one aim at a time. Okay. Let's focus on. Let's focus on this one then. That's some goofy stuff. That's a fun story. That's real goofy though. Wow. Some people sure are silly. But to each their own. As long as I don't hurt nobody, I guess. That's funny. I like that. It's very funny. This is pointless. The waning moon should be the left hand. This never gets any more fun. Oh, everybody's open. That's on the level of naming actual children after fake characters. Hey, Goku! This is my child Piccolo. And this is my child Gohan. And this is my dog Vegeta. Yeah, it's silly. Maybe with pets is okay. But yeah, naming your kid like this is Kurame Sensei. This is Yu Yu Hakusho, my son. First name Yu Yu, last name Haku, middle name Hakusho. Even though I love that anime, I can't shit on the anime. I love the anime, but naming somebody Hiei or Kurama, if you're just a white as can be redneck American like me, it's quite silly. Hey, Speed Racer. This is my son. Oh, you son of a gun. No, I'm gonna use. Everybody needs to be the pulse again. Yeah, it's a fun reference for the kiddos. Then they gotta explain it like, yeah, my dad named me after a girl he used to wink off to in anime. I'm like, really? Like, yeah. That shit happens. Infuse that poison. Give give a little moon candy to our friend there. Yeah, much more fun for parent than it is for the kiddo. Completely so. Fun for parent, cringe for kid. Wait. Shit. He's all protected now. Damn it. Shit. Damn it. Hear us. We gotta finish Nova off. Swear to goodness. Hear us. Y'all got any fun plans for us today? No, I was always reading manga when the power goes out, and Hamo's just got back with from the dog walk. Anything else? Anything good for dinner? Anything good for lunch? Breakfast? Any meal plans for the day? Love hearing about food. Gotta break out the all acoustic guitar, I guess. The guitar practice too, but no electricity means no guitar. Well, hopefully they're on the dot for 6 hours, so hopefully by 5 or 6 tonight, or 6 to 7 tonight, hopefully you can get some guitar practice in if you'd like. Cure us. Get the leader out of here. There we go. No favor. I sure hope not, especially if, yeah, I mean, it's nice to read for a while, but then the sun starts going down, you're like, shit. So hopefully by the time the sun starts to set, you're almost back to full power. I'm hoping for you. Do you have a generator or anything, any small power you could do in the meantime? Oh yeah. Yeah, well hopefully I'm hoping for you before sunset. Do you at least have a little lantern or a flashlight in case it gets dark at your side of the world? Let's get this one out of here. There we go. So now they're going to be protected for a little bit. So we will defend, defend, and defend. And defend. We gotta wait on his invincibility period. Okay. Hey, that's a good amount. How many volumes are we talking? All the same, series or different series? What are we talking? Give me some details, if you'd like. No worries. I was just asking what manga series you're reading, and if it's the same one or if it's multiple series you have planned. I was just asking about what manga. Oh, yeah, that's right. We talked about that. One Punch Man and Dan to Dan. Wow, gosh, no, these guys are really strong. Unbelievable. Really that far out of their league? Well, la dee da. Well, we didn't ask for a fight in the first place. After all, we're trying to tell you. No, you three are obviously in the way of our glorious plans. Do you have any idea what we went through to come up with this ingenuity? We're the greatest hero team this side of wherever this is. We're trying to bring everlasting light to everyone so we can all achieve our dreams. Do you have any idea how hard it is to keep the sun from setting? Not today. Today will be the day we finally realize this dream, and furthermore, sunset. Hey, it's nighttime. And that's why you three losers should stay out of my way. Hey Nova, what is it now, Clig? Flag. The sun is set. Big surprise. What? How could this have happened? If it wasn't for you three, we'd... Ah! Very well. You're best of this Sundown squad today. You can have this piece of junk to remember our encounter. Sure as sugar don't eat it. Ooh, a summoning rod. Nice. It won't go so easy next time. There's next time. Yay! I like them. They were fun. They're like a very low rent pajama party Power Ranger group. What a bunch of idiots. Agreed. Agreed, Lumen. Stop the sundown, squadge. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna check my Steam app. That leaves one boss, I believe, left and one more achievement left to get, which is the hardest one. I'm just double checking there real quick. Games. Achievements. Yep, we are down to one final achievement. One final boss is all we have left. And you'll never guess who it's gonna be. It's quite the shock. Okie dokie. Let's save. Let's heal actually, and then we'll save. Beta, good to see you. You all seem to be quite busy dealing with those new challengers that appeared on the ship. Bet you might be able to help me with a little favor. Yes, you should all look capable enough to help me with this task. Have you been to the library on the third floor recently? I may not look like a type, but I do find myself frequenting quite often. Shame that their copy machine hasn't been working though. Recently stumbled across that just the thing we need to get it up and running again. I'm willing to part with it for $25,000. I got that money. You're all reasonable folks. Copy a repair kit. sure library staff will be thrilled. Good luck. Thank you. So the running joke has been in the library that the copier had been broken the entire game. Bottom of my heart, I want to thank you three for showing me what real courage looks like. From now on, I'll strive to tell people what they need to know and not just what they want to hear. I'm counting on you. I truly mean that. Thank you. Let's see. What you have at the library on the 3rd floor. Highly recommend being is where I fought to put a fight. Make sure you have plenty of health stock of consumables. For characters with their best warmer. Oh, okay. It's saying we should have a certain ring on. That would help a lot. And so, oh, wrong floor. Wrong floor. Mark it. Well, good. So I hope you enjoy One Punch Man and Dan today. We're gonna get the quick. What is it? The quick ring? Is that what we're looking for? Quick ring plus. Clip. Okay. Change. Quick ring. Quick ring. Okay, optimize. I think he's wanting to put. I'm going for the quick ring on him. Quick ring. Okay. Let's see. Equip him. I did in the moonlight sigil on somebody. Okay. Let's give. We don't use that very often, so let's use the moonlight sigil. The reason for the rings and moonlight's copy machine moves extremely fast. If you want to make sure your healer is being it to the punch, you can also equip Starlight if you want round 1 pulse. It isn't necessary. Ooh. Answer. Try that. Equip. Yeah, I'll do that. I never use this thing. What is it? Starlight. Cool. Started the fight with Luma and Rekka in support. Rekka did the basic support jobs while Lumen buffed Zero with poison. Okay. Those. Let's see. Okay. Got the equipment we need. How long have we been playing for? We're at the 20-hour mark. Cool. Let's see. After that, let's switch Lumen to power. So start with him, switch Lumen to power and apply pulse. It's the first phase of fire. You would use water and ice. Create damage. You will make a quarter of its health off, transform to ice. Zero Marcus rolls half section. During the final form, it'll reflect magic. Make sure you're paying attention so you can kill your team. If your resources pop a moon candy if you have any left, drop an attack in favor and popping MP restore. Never have your healer do this unless it's safe to do so. Only one person needs to be healed. Just use heal or an HP item instead of heal us. Food box can be extremely helpful. Alrighty, here we go. The final boss. The ultimate final boss. We destroyed a world-ending monster, a burnt-out television program host, and a couple wannabe Power Rangers. Now all we have left is one final boss. Sonic, the best. Sonic Man's playing Assassin's Creed. Back, the courier who usually makes deliveries used to be a fairly large streamer. Gave it up after getting burnt out. That's a bummer. I hate to hear that, but yeah, if you're not getting, I feel like doing too much of anything will definitely burn you out. What's this guy? Very late to the party. You can call me Meliodas II. I'm a music aficionado of sorts. I'm really sorry to hear that for him. Hopefully, he can feel invigorated. Sometimes taking a break will help you feel more invigorated. So maybe that person just needs a break, and hopefully they can get back to it. If you want to listen to anime music from your big adventure, I'm your guy to talk to, my dude. Just give me a shout and I'll some jams. I like jam. Grape jam, absolute favorite. Uh, Character themes? Oh, I want to do. I know which one I want. Well, you've been quite an adventure, huh? But I heard a way might be able to do it all over again. Make it easier and see how different it could be. It's New Game Plus. You'll be able to carry over your progress to a new cycle. I'm a guy to talk to. Make sure you've done everything you want to do before we begin. Ready to start? No. No! But the library will be a use of you even at the end of your big adventure. Copy machine's still broken. Not for long. It's the boss. I have a bad feeling about this. The chosen difficult setting will have no impact on the challenger of this encounter. Yes. Here we go. The final boss is a copy machine, a broken copy machine. Usually there'll be weeks where I don't like I'll go one or about 7 to 10 days to usually between streams just because I have all this free time during Christmas break that I never really had because now that I'm working at university, they give us off between December 25th and January 2nd. So having this free time and with a working wife, there's some alone time there. So it's nice to fill that time with growing the social medias and the Twitch channel. So yeah, these last 3 days I've been going pretty hard at it, but that's not typically my uh, style. So I haven't really had a chance to get burnt out. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend unless you're doing it as a full-time career and you're getting paid good money for it. I don't see the point of doing it every single day unless you're really into a game or something. But yeah, it's a big way I can see people getting burnt out on this. Because the copy machine? Look out. Infernal contraption. Copier! The final boss is a copy machine. Oh dear. First phase fire, so it's ice water. I did so. Oh wait, we're going to start with pulse. Sorry. Let's see. There yet. Wait, amped up that. It's not broken copy machine, but more like possessed, cursed. Apparently, this thing has multiple forms, so it's like a anime style Frieza like copier that will have one, two, three, or four forms apparently. But apparently, it's harder than the final boss that can destroy worlds with its magic and malice and hatred. But no, the copy machine is what really grinds everybody's gears. Uh, Spirit. Let's see. It might be good. Good to have that. Okay. Brings more. Amp up. And infuse poison. Jet dog. It ain't messing around, that's for sure. Cure. And see. Actually, I'm gonna do drain and defend. Damn. What a dick. Hiccups. That made everybody defend as fast as possible. Oh, he lost her next turn. That's why she didn't do anything. Okay. Nope. Cure you. And you infuse poison again. Dazzle. Everybody defend. Alright. Everybody defend. That is definitely a cure to us. Blast. That's a good one. Reka, no! Oh, next form. Ice form. So we're gonna trade rolls. You're gonna be attacking. We're gonna do fire. And we're gonna heal all of us. There we go. Now we will amp up Reka to do her fire attack. For us, plays most, and infuse poison on that bitch. Nice. Shit. Crusader raid. Electric. That would be Quake and Water. Rush. Wake. Mm, Fourth form. Shit. Star form. Let's see. We're gonna switch roles again. I think I'm not using magic right now. At least on her. On the copy machine. Mm, let's see. Remember this. We'll use it. Yes! The final boss has been defeated. Copiers put a crumpled piece of paper. Well, I'm glad I was just jammed up and it wasn't something more serious. Obtained crumpled paper. Jeez Louise. Train ticket. An entry ticket that you found well after it would have been useful. Oh well. Crumpled piece of paper, nothing special. Aww. Look at it. Look at the printer spit out. Hello there. If you found this paper legitimately, you must be quite a dedicated player. Thank you so much for taking time to play this game all the way to the end. To be honest, I know asking people to stick with a game of this length may be a lot to ask. It truly means a lot that you saw it through to the very end. I truly hope you enjoy the story of Zero and their friends. Thank you so much for your love and support, Sergeant M. That gave me goosebumps. Because I have Sergeant M as a friend or follower on Blue Sky and Twitter X. So to get that kind of thank you for playing the game, apart from the other thank yous I've gotten through DMs or posts, that's very special and it made me feel very, very loved. And I like to see decorations and summon anything prove that you beat the Sundown Squad. Memory of Freedoms. Limited edition and autographed by the big man, proof that you beat the Cruel Crusader. We did it, everybody! Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a wonderful way to end the game. We have every single achievement, so I'm pretty sure, unless I am cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yep, 100%. 100% earned. All Steam achievements, beat every boss, and did everything we could possibly do in the game. So that is the conclusion of all 5 current Torch 60 games on Steam. Thank you for watching so much. I will put this to YouTube as normal. Thank you for Zarzoid and Hamo, and I'm having a brain fart real quick. Hamo, Zarzoid, and Hokabishu for stopping by for a bit, and Caesar. Thank you guys all for being here. What will you be streaming next? I'm not quite sure yet. I was considering doing the Chapter 1 prologue of another game that Torch 60 created called The Crescent Prism, that they stopped production on, I think back in 2019 or 2020. And they were started back up again and have it released as a full game in the next couple years. So I might do that, but I've really been wanting to play some Cassette Beasts. My friend gifted that to me right before Christmas, so Cassette Beasts, kind of like a Monster Tamer Pokemon kind of game. So either Cassette Beasts, or maybe the Crescent Prison Prologue, which might be an easy one stream and be done with that. Also want to go back and finish some games I've started, so any of those choices. So probably Crescent Prism Chapter 1 Prologue, and then on to Cassette Beast probably. So be on the lookout for that, but I haven't totally decided quite yet. But thank you for being here, Zarzo. I appreciate you being here with me multiple times over the weekend and subscribing. You're very much appreciated. Thank you for your appreciation and your donation to my continued success. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good day reading your manga. Hope the power's not out for too long. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for the company. Thanks for the friendship. Have a good day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye. Oh, let's raid real. Sorry, let's raid. I always forget to raid real quick. Let's raid. Stand by for the raid real quick. Sorry. Who we got? Let's raid out to. This random person. Bye, Zarzoid.